So guys, so today we're gonna clean up the engine bay, and I got some few stuff from the junkyard, and it's this right here. So you guys can see this one actually points up, but this little tab points down. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one on and see if that's better, because this tab is up, and I think this is from either a newer year or a newer thing. And I also got this for this hose right here. You see it's off. And then the best thing is I got these. So these spark plug wire holders, it's gonna hold this in place and keep it really clean. It's gonna be nice like that. So let me go put these on. I also replaced this. I don't know if I did with the old one, but this cap was broken off right here, and now it has a nice new cap, and it's a whole new diaphragm. Got another one from the junkyard, but I don't think we need to replace it because this one is working already. So nice and clean now, and I think it should be good. But yeah, let me go do all this and then show you guys how it looks like afterwards. So here's the difference, and they both have to point up, but one tab is up and one tab is down. So we're gonna go replace it with this one, and it looks a little cleaner. But let me go ahead and put it in. So get on like this. There's that tab, and those are the two places it's supposed to be in. Let's go push this in. And there we go. Nice and tight, and it actually looks better. The hose is straight up now. The tab is in, and yeah, that looks really good. All right, try to now just to add these, my zip tie all this together. As you can see, this is rubbing on the heat shield, and I don't really want that, so we gotta go ahead and clean all that up and clean some of this up right here. All right, got the things on, and it looks so much better. Look how clean it is now. It just flows all nice and straight. Put this 3-1 on too, and it really holds everything together. Now I just need to zip tie this area. Put on that right there, but it doesn't really go on that well. But it is tight though, so it should be okay. So everything's looking real nice and tidy now. And what we're gonna do now is remove this front bumper so we can remove these lights. I think we're just gotta remove two, huh, Sam?
Yeah.
And leave these two on. I don't know. Do you have any circle lights? Like Subaru ones? Don't you have spare Subaru ones?
Fog lights.
Yeah, you have that?
You wanna try it?
Let's take all of them off, and you actually make a bracket that comes from here to here, and then the light stays up here. You wanna do that?
Yeah, it's in my suitcase.
And then we just take all these off.
Okay.
You could sell 2 of these to Blum for his Forerunner. But yeah, let me go take off this whole front bumper, and then we're gonna try to figure something else out, because that doesn't look that pretty. Looks kind of like random, and they just look like they don't belong in that spot. So gonna take off all this stuff and then see how it looks like. All right, just pull out the front bumper. So I'm gonna have to depin these to get out of this little hole right here, because it's just this tiny hole, as you can see there. So, and then he had like 20 feet of wiring just bunched up and threw it in this area, so it looks all crappy. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because I only want to keep 2 really. Yeah. Might have to get this plug, depin the plugs, and then or see how it looks like right here. Maybe it's just looks like yeah, maybe connectors. Let me take this out and look at it, and then I don't know about this though. Or I could just do a split like this, huh? Yeah. Or I could just, maybe if it's 2, I'll just take out 2. Yeah, and then we'll just keep 2. I don't think she needs all 4.
But you're gonna run that to the hood?
Run them to the hood, and then figure out something else like this. Or I leave it, and then we buy
2 other ones?
2 round ones and put it in the front, and then she should be okay. So maybe I'll just keep this, but route it in a way where it looks a lot better. There's room right here, so I'd rather keep the wiring right here. Then
But for sure, trim this somehow.
I think we'll leave it long because we could leave 2 right here and then just bunch up 2 right here, and then it should be okay. It comes back in there anyways. I'll take this off and then feed it through. Damn, I have to take all this off too. It's all right. So yeah, gotta take all that first, depin this, take all those out, and then I'll show you guys from there. All right guys, so I just depinned the plugs. You can see here, I took a picture. So with this tab up, red is on the left and then black is on the right. But this one broke. I think it should be pretty easy. Here's my depinning kit. But here's the pin. And I think I could just redo those and then squeeze it back on. It should be okay. But yeah, gonna go ahead and take these off now. And you can see it's just a bolt here. Started this one already. So once I get this off, we should be able to get all of these off, and then we should be good to go. And then I'm gonna show you guys something else, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if Sam wants to do it yet, but if she is, then we'll go ahead and start the process. She does want to smog the car first, so we're gonna get that done first, just so it's legal on the road and we don't have to worry about that anymore. But once we do, we can start doing some crazy stuff to it, and I think this is gonna be a pretty cool thing. So let me get all this done, and then let me show you guys what she kind of wants to do. All right, so took off the fog lights, and now we have holes, but it's okay. I think it looks all right. But let me show you guys what we're gonna do, or Sam's kind of idea is this right here. So this is a spare GC8 bumper that she has. It's a version 5. You can still get these brand new, but this one is pretty beat up. So she was thinking we could integrate it onto this car. And let me show you guys how it kind of looks like. And I think it'll be pretty sick because we could put fog lights on it. There it is right there. Let me know what you guys think. It looks pretty cool. Let me close the hood actually. All right, just close the hood, and this is how it looks like. So that actually looks really cool. I kind of like it. I think if we trust the process, it'll look super sick. Look at that. And then you'll have some cool fog lights there, and then I'll mount the tube lights there as well. So the hard part I'm having with this is that there is minimal gap here for anything to come out of. So I'm not sure if I'll have to trim something or maybe cut it. I know that the 4Runners, Blom said that you have to cut this so that will come out. I don't really want to cut this part, but maybe we'll do that, or I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. And I want it to come out like that and then back up here a little bit more so that when you open the hood, it doesn't hit that. But I think it'll look good. But yeah, this is a really cool idea. Kind of makes it look like those like Daihatsus that you see. But yep, we'll go let Sam decide if she wants to do this or not. If not, then we'll go and figure something else out. But for now, I'm gonna put on this bumper back and just get everything tightened back up, and then that's it. Let me show you guys the hood, or let me show you guys the engine bay. So I cleaned up everything. I zip tied this tighter, put this wiring on this. Some things are zip tied, but it looks better now. I grabbed one side of the harness. There's the 4 fog lights are connected to one only, so I just split it and I put one on this side, get it ready for when we hook up that. And then I put the rest of it here, so we have one for this side as well. And then these wires are really long, so I just bunched it up and I put it here instead. And I fed 2 more wires back down to this spot right here. So this is where the original bunch was, and it was just a big pile of wiring, which I felt like was too much wiring. But we'll get this ready for if we ever do fog lights or we do anything up here, we'll have some wiring ready to go. But looks a lot cleaner now. This engine bay has came a long way. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks really good. It looks really clean again. And these are my favorite parts. Just makes the whole engine bay flow really nice and clean, straight lines. And yeah, really happy with this thing too. Hopefully it turns out good. We got that. And man, this car got the little TLC that it needed. But yeah, let me go ahead and put on this front bumper and then we'll call it a day for today. Still have to mock up these. And once I mock those up and figure it out, we should be good to go. And the fog lights are off. And it looks so much better now. Just looks a lot cleaner. But yeah, I'm excited for this bumper. Hopefully she decides to do that. It'll be a fun project. It will take a while to do, but it'll be pretty fun to do. Close this. And here it is. Man, it looks so much cleaner. Nice and OEM. I can't wait to have those on top. I just felt like it looked ugly with just 4 random lights on there, but it looks so much better. Let me know what you guys think. And I think I'm gonna do that for just today. I'm gonna go ahead and do the brackets now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll start doing the brackets, and maybe I could finish that by tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know. See you guys in a bit.